Hello everyone! Today I'm here to show you my new Traveler's Notebooks from the Chic Sparrow. I am so excited. One is for me and one is for one of my viewers or Instagram followers. And I'm so excited to give this one away. This is the Outlander in Jitney Red, and that is what my favorite and only other Traveler's Notebook had been before I got this, the Mr. Darcy. And this coloring is pretty spot on. I recorded this video several times to try to get the right lighting, and this is pretty accurate. So, Outlander and Jitney Red. There are some differences that I want to go over between my current one and the new one. I don't recall that mine was ever this matte. Now, the more that it's handled and the more that the oil gets into it, from your hands, I'm sure that it will shine up, but I really don't remember it being this matte. That being said, everything else seems to be really similar. I have a video on this notebook, so I'm not going to be going through the contents of it. The main purpose of this is to show you the differences in the leather from purchasing it one time and then repurchasing it, because it's, it's natural leather and it's going to vary. So the thickness looks pretty similar to me. Now the edges, I believe these are raw edges. They're not, I don't think that they're like treated anyway. They're fraying, which is completely fine to me. And this is becoming even more, I guess you could call it like pilly. It's just getting softer. This is, all of this is more, the fibers are more flat and, they're fastened down to, in a way. But the color, this is a little darker. You can see that it varies with the light, but other than that, nothing else seems to really be different. You can see that this is pretty floppy, and this one is too. Honestly, this leather might be a little thinner. I don't want to roll it at all. No. They're pretty much the same. I'm moving around, and some areas are a little bit softer than others. So that is the thickness. I'm going to be taking some of these notebooks out, but this notebook this Traveler's Notebook, when I give it away, will come with inserts. I got blank ones, I have dot grid, and I also have regular grid. I by accident ordered a regular gridded notebook, and if somebody prefers that, they could totally get that one. But this is the dot grid, and I absolutely love these inserts. The paper is amazing, especially for art journaling and watercolors and things like that. So I took them out so that you can see how floppy it is. If I'm just laying it down, it's gonna pull up in the corners. That being said, once it is stuffed, like this one, just making sure that I'm not, well, first of all, it lays flat. I know that's like a telltale sign that a lot of people want to know about. It does, I mean, it is pulling a little bit here, but I mean, when I just drop it, it lays flat. So you can see that it's, it's pulling a little bit here, but it doesn't, I don't worry about the structure at all. I mean, that's pretty, and it looks like a book. It's got a lot of stuff in it. I mean, for me, this is a lot of stuff. So this one, I did put a stitched in pen loop, which I hadn't done before, and I'm super excited to try that in my Mr. Darcy, because I think I will really like a pen loop. It comes with 4 elastics, and the closure is on the spine. And let me just show you, like, look at how, this is how floppy it is. I mean, it's just super floppy. I'm trying not to, like, make any dents in it or anything, but you can tell how easily it just gives. So that is the Outlander. super excited to give this away, and stay tuned for that. Mr. Darcy, I'm so excited. I wanted to wait to do anything to him until I recorded this video. This coloring is pretty, it's pretty spot on as well. That was my main concern ordering this. I wasn't sure the color. Every picture I saw, some of them made it look more yellow. So as you can see, this leather is a lot more stiff. And I can do whatever I want to this because this one is mine. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit more floppy because from a lot of reviews that I watched, people thought it was going to be stiffer, and it is a lot floppier than they thought. So we'll see how this ages. I'm so excited to just let this tell a story because it will show where I think I have a little scratch from just taking off the band. I think that was from me. So we'll see. The only thing about, I asked to see if I could get some striations and things, and I got a little one here, but that's okay. I mean, she only has what she has in stock. So the only thing is it's not lined up completely, and I've worked it a little bit, but she just says to like do this and press the spine to try to get it lined up, and it will. And I'm sure when I put notebooks in it, it will even out as well. So this is the Mr. Darcy in Buttered Rum, and I'm so excited. And it has a stitched in pen loop as well. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope that this was a good indication for you if you guys have been questioning to get one of these leathers. But I can tell you from my time in the Outlander that I love this leather. I'll have more of a comparison as far as usage once I go into my Mr. Darcy, and I can give you a follow-up video on that if you guys would like. As far as scarring, this one has a lot more scarring than this one did. You can see a little scar on the inside of the leather there, but it doesn't really transfer to the other side. This kind of looks like a cowlick, ironically. Like, you know, the hair like moves in a different direction. Here I have a huge scar there, and it does, or maybe it's a vein of some sort, but it does. This one has a lot of marks like that. It's got some like little dotty ones. I was really happy with this leather. This leather does have veins. It might just be the Outlander in general. It's got a lot of veins, but I'd say it has a little bit less spotting. Oh, it actually has quite a bit up there. So I'm interested, whoever wins this, how it ages. Very interested, but I won't keep it, I promise. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.